happened that made us avoid it all this time?
That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore.
Rise and shine.
Some wolves claim that it's haunted with a wolf ghost.
But Nights at Freddy.
He then gets jump scared by Golden Freddy and then runs away. And then has a dream sequence where he sees the cave and then he sees the ghost again and then he sees a woman.
You okay, little brother?
No, I was jump scared by Golden Freddy. Meanwhile, the twin wolves have a whole pack. And so they're all like, we gotta infiltrate the cave. And so they do. And the ghost tries to stop them, but literally does nothing because it's fucking useless. Actually, let's discuss this fucking ghost for a minute. This has to be the worst ghost in existence. It just kind of stands behind or in front of people and blows some wind at them. Yeah, he chases people sometimes, but doesn't actually do anything like catch them or possess people or anything. Oh man, I'm so scared of this crazy hologram. So anyways, the wolves are now inside the cave, and then they see a pair of eyes, and they get jump scared. It wasn't even Golden Freddy, it was just the porcupines, dude. This has to be the lamest Halloween special in the universe. This isn't scary or creepy in the slightest. Max then takes off his shirt, and damn, he's got some hella hickeys, bruh. Getting all them bitches. He then closes the mirror and sees the ghost from Destiny behind him, who jump scares him like Golden Freddy.
Hey, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Number 6. Man urinates on fellow passenger for not being allowed to smoke.
But then, uh-oh, they need to buy more time with the T-Rex or something. I don't know, I stopped paying attention. And then they reuse the screaming noise from earlier. And he destroys their new home too, I guess, I don't know.
Didn't you review both of the sequels with LS Mark, you cheating bastard?
I don't know who you're talking about. Anyways, Fred 2, Five Nights at Freddy.
Oh.
My life is a horror movie. It's so scary.
No one cares that you're scared.
Was comedically deaf, only to reveal that one day she disappeared.
She probably just got hit by a school bus in the parking lot.
Fred is then suddenly
molested.
Fred is then suddenly jump scared by this guy, who is his new music teacher.
But then his pancake starts beating and...
Well, it's official. Fred is fucking schizophrenic. Mr. Pedo then finds Fred in his $10 whatever the fuck this is Halloween costume.
I thought this was just how all pedophiles dress. Look, he's even got the katana collection. Definitely a pedophile.
Kevin stabs Fred and holy shit!
Holy shit, Kevin committed a homicide.
So after jump scaring Kevin like Golden Freddy, they saved the day, I think. All while the teacher was watching them.
I'm going to do you, Freddy Bot.
This is the fine fellow who broke my nutcracker's jaw.
So he's torturing the toys like Vaz in Far Cry 3.
I like this phone. This is a nice fucking phone.
But then there's, I kid you not, a fucking jump scare in the movie. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Wow! Can you do that again, please?
I love FNAF!
I was acting.
And the Rat King's all like, how did they break the spell? And the Rat Queen's all like,
who knew somebody could love a chunk of wood?
In other words, oh, it's the power of love or something. They also hatch an escape plan involving a helicopter. This is important for later. So the Rat King jump scares his way to the concentration camp. There's a big epic action fight. Then a flying man jams the elevator, which then leads to the Rat King approaching the elevator and jump scaring his way into it. So he eats the elevator. Yeah, this isn't scary. But in all fairness, I mean, the kids are into Five Nights at Freddy. Long story short, so I can wrap this shitty-ass video up. The Nutcracker gets on the helicopter, and there's a jump scare fight scene, and they crash land the helicopter. And then Rat Hitler and Queen Rat turn into normal rats. What am I even describing? I feel like I'm fucking schizophrenic. Meanwhile, Boog jump scares these people, giving his crew a campsite for the night. So Boog goes on to Fight Club himself, I guess. And we get a scene where he tells a scary FNAF story to his teddy bear.
Auto parts.
So it turns out that it's all just a campfire story, told by Ashton Kutcher. But Boog apparently finds the story very scary, causing him to get jump scared and run away. Then get a dream sequence, where Boog is in his old garage and sees Beth, but is then jump scared. So after being woken up, Boog tries going back to bed, but is then jump scared by Ashton Kutcher. And at this point, I noticed something. I think the movie might be self-aware. In some of the clips I played earlier, there's a weird, almost meta humor to some of these jokes.
Are you trying to scare me?
I was trying to say your name, but you jumped before I got to the G sound.
So long story short, Ashton Kutcher convinces Boog to go into Dead Bear Gulch, the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria of this universe. Meanwhile, Boog and Ashton Kutcher are going deeper into the forest, where Ashton Kutcher plans on pranking him. So Boog is jump scared by shadow puppets, this thing, which is just the skunks, and is about to be jump scared by the giant werewolf, who is actually just the Yo Mama guy in disguise. But then he trips and does the funny Vine compilation, which ruins his disguise, but it inadvertently makes everyone think he's the real werewolf. But thankfully they murder him. And also Shaw and his hunters, who are disguised as werewolves. And Ashton Kutcher is pinned down, but thankfully Boo comes out. Man, I totally didn't predict that one. And long story short, he and the other open season characters jump scare the bad guys with Golden Freddy. We then get an epic fight scene, and you know the ending, Boog wins, I guess. Boog and Ashton Kutcher then reconcile, and the guy from the first movie calls off open season and is all like, "Oh, good job, Boog, you saved the day." And everything is all good now, I guess.